What business saved you financially after your first failure? I went into debt after a failed restaurant and ended up making artisanal sauces that are now sold in stores. I invested all my savings in a small restaurant. It lasted 8 months before sinking. Bad location, bad management, and too much competition. I ended up with $18,000 in debt. Depressed, I kept cooking at home, just out of habit. A friend tried a spicy sauce my grandmother used to make and told me, "Sell this, it's incredible." I made 15 jars and took them to a local market. I sold them all. I made more. Sold more. Within 4 months, I was already supplying 3 local stores. Today, I produce 500 jars per week with branding, labels, and distribution. My business died, but a family recipe pulled me out of the hole. I lost my job in construction and became successful repairing things others throw away. I was laid off from the construction site where I'd worked for years. At 47, nobody wanted to hire me. My money was running out. One day, I found a vacuum cleaner thrown on the street. I opened it, cleaned it, and it worked. Sold it for $25. I started looking for abandoned appliances, toasters, blenders, fans. About 70% only needed cleaning or a new cable. I opened a page called Repair and Save. In 2 months, I couldn't keep up with the demand. Today, I make twice what I earned in construction working from my garage. I never imagined that other people's trash would be my treasure. I almost lost my family because of debt and ended up creating a basic financial planning business. My wife temporarily left me because our debt was consuming us. I earned money but spent it all without thinking. I was left alone, broke, and directionless. I decided to learn personal finance and realized that many people made the same mistakes I did. I created a free PDF with a simple system to save and stop overspending. It went viral in several groups. People began asking me for sessions to organize their accounts. Then I created a monthly membership. Today I have more than 800 subscribers, and I earn more teaching basic finance than I ever earned in a job. And I got my family back. I ended up with nothing after a divorce, and my dog gave me the idea that made me financially stable. My divorce left me with nothing: an air mattress, an old TV, and my dog. I would go for walks with him every day so the anxiety wouldn't eat me alive. A neighbor asked if I could walk his dog too, then another and another. Without planning it, I was walking 12 dogs a day. I opened an Instagram page called Urban Walkers. I started offering premium service, long routes, professional photos, socialization days. At 18 months, I hired 2 people to help me. I now earn more than in my old office job, and my dog is the moral CEO of the business. I lost everything in a scam and turned my anger into a seller verification business. I got scammed trying to buy a computer. I lost my savings and my laptop. I was left without a tool for work and without money to replace it. I decided to investigate how to avoid these scams and posted a free guide in local groups. People began sending me links so I could check them. I charged $3 to verify if the seller was legit. Without realizing it, I was doing anti-scam consulting. Then I created a course, then a VIP group. Today, I earn more than $8,000 a month helping others avoid what happened to me. My worst mistake became my best product. I ruined myself with crypto, but ended up earning money teaching what not to do. I invested too much in crypto without knowing what I was doing. When the market crashed, I was practically left with nothing. I wrote a detailed post about everything I did wrong. It was shared so widely that I decided to turn it into a mini workshop. Don't invest like me. I sold it for $5, then $10. Then I created a channel where I explained risks, scams, and warning signs. Paradoxically, my failure turned me into a kind of pragmatic educator. Today, I have sponsors and courses that generate steady income. I lost money, no, but found a career. The company I worked for went bankrupt, and the old machines became my opportunity. I worked at a print shop that suddenly shut down. The owners liquidated everything. I bought an old sublimation machine for $50 just because I felt I could do something with it. At home, I printed a design on a mug to test it. My sister uploaded it to TikTok. It went viral. In a week, I had 300 orders. I had to rent a small space and hire a friend. Now we make shirts, mugs, tumblers, and personalized gifts. My old salary never came close to what I earn now. My business was doing well until a fire destroyed it and I had to reinvent myself. I had a bicycle workshop. An accidental fire destroyed everything: tools, spare parts, my savings. Insurance barely covered anything. Desperate, I started posting short videos about bike maintenance using borrowed tools. Unexpectedly, one went viral on TikTok. Brands started sending me products, then courses, then sponsorships. Today, I earn more as a creator and consultant than as a mechanic. And the best part, I reopened a workshop funded by my own content. I lost my job and my car, but learned to clean upholstery and now do it professionally. My old car broke down and I had no money to take it to a mechanic. I watched videos of people detailing interiors and thought, how hard can it be? I bought a couple of cheap products and left it looking brand new. A neighbor asked me to clean his car, then another, then another. I opened a small mobile detailing service using my bicycle. Today I have a fully equipped van, 2 assistants, and a weeks-long waiting list. I never imagined that an emergency cleaning would become my main income. I lost all my savings after my company downsized and ended up creating a tool rental business. I lost my job and had a garage full of tools I barely used: saws, sanders, drills. I listed them on a local rental app. At first, it made $10 or $20 a day. But over time, I bought more specialized tools that people don't want to buy, just use occasionally. Renting them became a business on its own. Today, I earn more renting tools than I earned at the company, and most of it runs by itself.